And welcome back for round 4. Round 4 we've got Kyle on the left, Matt is now sitting on your right.
Now Matt's playing his mono red deck as we saw last round, and Kyle is playing, surprise surprise, blue-white, but he's playing the sort of a more aggro control blue-white list, taking advantage of heroic creatures.
And the thing I like about this is the creature that searches out auras.
Yeah, Heliod's
Pilgrim?
Yeah, that's the name of it.
I'm a big fan of that card, but both players have come out strong.
Now, look, I feel, based upon creature quality and combat tricks, Kyle would have the edge with his deck, because...
Now what did Matt just cast there?
That was a Titan Strength, but I believe that's a Johnny's Presence that Kyle is responding with, and Matt's jumping the gun with his Scry, but I don't think it's going to matter that he saw the card slightly too early in this instance.
So Johnny...
Oh no, that's not a Johnny's Presence. Now that I've got a better look at it, it's a Defiant Strike. So +1/+0, and
plus the +1/+1 for the heroic.
Yep, and also Favoured Hoplite has this nice little bonus that whenever heroic triggers, you prevent all damage dealt to it.
So Kyle did take 2 there, however, from the second Swift Spear.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Now Kyle happens to be one of the stronger players in Bendigo, so we'll see how this one pans out.
That's a Seeker of the Way under that glare.
Look,
Matt's sort of in the defensive position which is not where he wants to be.
No, look, I'm going to be honest, I don't really like the matchup from the perspective of the red deck here, although that was a pretty great turn.
I was going to say he's come back very strong.
Kyle's playing a Mark Confluence. Now, what Kyle would love if I don't recall the name of it, but if the blue-white Pain Land was legal in Standard, because...
Hallowed Fountain?
No, the Pain Land.
Oh, the Pain Land.
Yeah, because that would be I think he wants Hallowed Fountain as well. I know Kyle and myself have played a lot of Hallowed Fountain in our time. Now, is that another Seeker? Yeah, it's another Seeker. That's it's taking a point of damage from the Mana Confluence.
No, that's not a Seeker.
Oh no, it's a Hero of Erois.
That's right.
The glare is actually throwing off my card identification on Kyle's side.
And so now he's coming down with an Aura, tapping the Confluence, taking 1.
And that's an Ordeal of Thassa, targeting Favoured Hoplite. Now, it costs 1 cheaper because of the hero. And
pushing the counters up to 2, triggering the Ordeal, sacking the Ordeal, drawing 3 cards.
Yep, and that's a 4/5 that's not going to take any damage this turn. Any combat damage at the very least.
And the Seeker is a 3/3.
That's a 3/3 with a lifelink. Now, Matt's choosing to trade his Frenzied Goblin and his Fire Drinker Satyr with the Seeker. And from the looks of it, Kyle is going to put as much damage as he can into that
Fire Drinker, as you would.
Oh, they're checking the wording on that, because in a multi-block situation. Now, I believe the correct thing to do is order the Fire Drinker Satyr first, and then put put 2 damage to that and 1 to that. I don't think it matters what order, actually, if you want to kill both of the creatures.
So Matt's going to take 2 from his own Fire Drinker Satyr.
Yep.
And
Kyle gains
4
and
from the...
Yeah, he didn't block that, did he?
Yep. So that puts Matt onto 14.
Hordeling at best. That's look, realistically that's chomp blockers, but he does get to attack with it with a cool 2/3. So,
well, Kyle also gained 3 from his Seeker of the Way, so that only puts him down to 18 versus Matt's 14.
And yeah, look, the blue-white heroic deck just has more versatile tricks than the mono red deck does, unfortunately for Matt.
Yeah, Matt's down to 1 card in hand already.
Yeah, and Kyle is able to... he's got more options for things like scrying and things like... he just drew 2 cards off of the Ordeal as well. And he's attacking with his gigantic favoured hoplite, which is being chumped, and he's playing another Seeker. So that Hordeling Outburst did buy Matt some turns.
And all Kyle needs to do, realistically, from this point, is just grind Matt down.
Yeah, that's right. And if he can get any protection from red effect from his top decks, like God's Willing. Now that's a Necron Crusader with a Hammer Hand, so he's
getting an extra token.
He's getting an extra token, and he's preventing the Seeker from blocking.
I don't actually think it's a Goblin token, however.
No, I don't think that's going to be relevant this game. The fact that the die represents two different kinds of tokens, but that is another reason why it's a pet peeve of me.
I was going to say, it comes back to your pet peeve here, because you don't actually know how many of these tokens are attacking. I think it's all 3, though.
Yes, because I believe that the Necron Crusaders tokens do have haste.
And is Kyle just taking all of it here?
Looks like he did, yeah.
So it's 2 from the Swift Sphere, 1 from the Frenzy.
Yeah, I think did he make the Frenzy
2
Goblin
from
stop
that.
the blocking?
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's
I
8
think
damage
he took.
to Kyle.
Put him on 10.
Puts him on 10, which I don't think Kyle cares that much at this stage. He can get life back with his Seeker of the Way, and he's just going to win the race. Like, he's going to gain at least 3 life, yeah.
There's Defiant Strike, triggering the Seeker.
Triggering the Seeker and
Triggering
+1/+1
Heroic.
counter. 2 lots of Defiant Strike. It wouldn't surprise me if this adds up to be lethal or very close to. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So 14 is exactly what's needed. So that's
Yep.
brilliant turn by Kyle.
And that's the power of that deck.